playing a bird story today. Or technically not really playing, I think it's a short story about an hour long. And supposedly it's supposed to give me some insight into their following game called Finding Paradise, which is coming out, I'm hoping later this year, which would be awesome, I really do hope so. And yeah, if it's too loud or you can't hear me, please let me know. These games, it's made by Freebird Games, which of course is the same creators of To the Moon, which is one of the best games ever. You can see it in my archived videos if you want to see me cry, it's there. But this game is absolutely amazing. Well, To the Moon was absolutely amazing, so I expect nothing less from a bird story. From what I hear, it has 0 dialogue, so it's just all through picture interactions, so we'll see how that goes. Let's begin! So I guess we're just gonna be watching. I'm not sure if I really have to control anything. Ah, okay. Apparently I do. So the bird flew out of the little bush. He's gonna throw a paper airplane out. It reminds me of the origami rabbits from To the Moon. River. River and Joy are the saddest thing ever, but I love them so much. Okay, so apparently he just went to sleep in this very multicolored blanket. It's all tiled up. Looks like a knitted quilt. Kind of nice. Ooh. Nice sunlit forest. I've always liked the forest in RPG Maker. Always reminds me of like Chrono Trigger. One of my best RPGs ever, by the way, if you haven't played it. There goes our crescent moon. To the moon. It's 11:10 right now? At night, I guess? Alright, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm walking backwards every time I press down or up. Or I'm looking the other way. Oh look, it doesn't let me walk forward. That's insane. Wait, what? Okay. What is happening? Okay, so this apparently is happening in my dreams, and a paper airplane just got created. I have smaller pieces of paper. I'm flying backwards in time. I mean, I seem pretty young already. How much younger can I get? Be all Benjamin Button up in here. Alright, so if I ever try to go forward, it pushes me back even more. So, okay, I have left. So all the street lights are casually just turning off. Oh, I met up with myself. Well, okay then. Welcome, viewer. How are you today? Nice to have you. Welcome to the stream. I just literally started this, so I have no idea what's going on, and there's no dialogue. It's literally just straight story and visuals, so should be good. Azamet, what's up? I miss you, man. Good to see you. Glad you could join. So during the week, these are the type of games I usually play. I have a lot of indie developers I like to support. This is a RPG, but well, it's made in RPG Maker, but this one is just like it's a 1 hour story visual, so there's no dialogue. But then I'll be playing Rockawin afterwards, which is also made in RPG Maker, which will be an actual, more full-on game. This is supposed to be a prequel to a game called Finding Paradise, which won't be out till I think the end of this year or next year. Who's that other? It was 3:15 a.m. and I was wondering if that other streamer was up. Who's that other streamer? Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, a boy and his bird. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? It looked like I was staring at her ass and then I got kicked out. They're all faceless shadows. Oh, Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, I ended up following him as well. You're cheating on me, Azimuth, already? Oh wow. This thing's creepy. Well, we're actually in a dream world right now. He fell asleep, so I think what I like with this developer, so it's Freebird Games is the developer. They whenever it's a character of non-importance, they put them as like a shadow or like static. It's like, I mean, there's NPCs, but like they really don't matter. So I guess those were just like random school children walking by, which I guess is not a big deal. Oh, what? Oh, come on, girl. Is she screaming at me now? It keeps stopping me. I'm trying to move forward. I look like I'm wearing a uniform from like the 30s or 20s. I look so freaking young. Do these lockers have trees on them? Like, okay. Oh, no, calm down. No! Oh, there we go. I wasn't trying to exit. Alright, so let's see. I found myself again. Now I take control of me on the playground. I don't know my character's name either, by the way. Yeah, see, if you try to touch people as well, they literally just fade away, but I guess they come back. Because you're allowed to walk through them. So let's see. Can I just walk to my next self? Oh, okay. Looks like I can. Gonna follow all the little school children over here. Although they're creepy shadows. So where's the bird? So I saw the bird when I first started the game. He opens the bushes and a bird flies out, and he makes like a paper airplane. I guess to simulate like flight like a bird. Because in the dream, so when I started the dream, I was walking backwards in time, literally like. If I was pressing forward, I was walking backwards, and there would be a clock over my head. And a paper airplane, like a giant one, came out of nowhere and took me here to school. In my dream, I guess. I guess the bird will come in at some point. So let's go into 152, I guess. I mean, I have my cursor here as well. Oh, okay. I'm so used to using the cursor. If you ever get a chance, play To the Moon. So, To the Moon is in one of my archive streams, and I have like about 12 views on it now. It's that game actually made me cry. Like, if you go to the end of the stream, you'll see me crying. It's a very intense game. Maybe it turns into a giant eagle boss fight. Right? Elevator door button. Press the elevator button. How small am I? I literally had to like do a super jump to hit that button. I'm traveling with a very... He steps to the side. It clearly looks like an adult too. He steps to the side and he's like, yeah, you're creepy. Oh, because this is not creepier? Now I'm by myself. Are we gonna see? Yes, yes we will. I might even do Saturday and Sunday just because. So I've actually been playing off stream, and I love it, man. Like, I got enough coins to get Paloma, and I've been training with her, and I love it so far. Grapefruit German beer, I love it. All right, so let's see. If you ever want to play again, I'm more than down for that. You were a cool person, man. Okay. Oh, shadow mice. I guess the mice don't matter either. Getting ready for Oktoberfest? Ha! So my birthday's actually in October, so... And I'm going to Comic-Con this year, so yes, definitely getting ready for that Oktoberfest, man. I love the October beers. I mean, it's all the pumpkin shit, but I don't mind pumpkin ale too much. It won't kill me. And I love German beers in general, so. Oh, okay. So we're in an apartment complex and this is my house, I guess? What does this say? This bad boy reminds me of Undertale. Undertale is an amazing RPG. Love Undertale. I'm actually thinking of rebuying it because I only got halfway when I played it. Like, I played it many years ago, and I'm thinking of rebuying it and maybe streaming it just because I wouldn't mind having a stream where like you guys, if you guys want to make the choices for me, whether I kill them or not, like definitely do it. These games are meant to like, that's why I like more indie games than AAA developers. Nothing against them. It's just that there are a lot of indie games out there that really evoke a lot of emotion out of you and really get you thinking, and you actually feel what the character's feeling. Like I said, my To the Moon stream, I ended up bawling. I mean, it's such a... And the end of the game is so intense and sad of what happens. But you don't get depressed, man. You can't be depressed in my stream. It's not allowed. Alright, so far I've been successful in turning the lights on and off. Let's see, anything else? What is this in the middle? Like, I'm very confused as to what... What was that? He did that by himself, by the way. He was like, boom. Oh, okay. So apparently he wants to jump on the bed. Cool. Okay, that's actually like a pillar. I hate in like 2D models, it's hard to tell when you see something 3D. You're like, wait, that's weird. Alright, so I guess my only other way is to go out. So let's go out. Alright, let's see what's here. Okay, he's walking by himself. Ah, this is my room! Okay, this is my house. So, because this is where I went to sleep in the beginning of the game. So I guess I'm doing my homework. I got hungry the second I sat down. It looked like a picture of ramen. So I gotta take my ass to the kitchen. The time is... Sorry. 4:45 it looks like. Oh! So this is where the main menu of the game actually is, my balcony. This little boy has his own balcony and everything, lucky you. I guess that doesn't do anything. Can I click on anything? New? Alright. Back into the house. Oh, okay, open the fridge. This fridge is full. It looks like he's got a big cake in there. He cooked that rather quickly. Oh, he's all happy. Watch these little cartoons. I look like I'm 5, but I can't tell. He lives in the Shifu Spears. Very true, very true. I love the emotional indie games. Even the games like one of the oldest indie games, especially when PS3 first came out, was Flower. Flower, I can't. It's so hard to. When someone asks me what Flower is about, it's hard for me to explain just because it's really hard to. Like, you would have to play it. It evokes like an emotion out of you, and it just feels so relaxing. And you're literally just like a pedal in the wind, like, you know, trying to heal the world type of thing. But it's such an amazing game. Like, I can't even begin to express how much I like Flower. Abzu, which is a game about underwater exploration, and you're basically like an underwater, looks like a nymph or a goddess thing. I don't know. But you get to see all the underwater creatures. I love that game so much. All right, so let's go back. Apparently, I'm full from my ready-to-make meal. Apparently, in my fridge. Oh, okay. Finally gonna do your homework, bro? What is he doing? I thought he was doing homework. He looks so happy with the paper airplane. Okay, he just busted his ass. It always seems like their nose is harmed. They're like, why are you rubbing your nose for? Unless that was just him trying to rub his face in general, but whatever. Okay, now he's actually writing. Oh, he's getting sleepy. It's gonna be another dream. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street, but actually with nice dreams, not nightmares. And this kid apparently doesn't have parents? Indie games often have great soundtracks. Been playing and studying music for about 11 years, and I'm quite impressed at what today's composers can pull off. You got Hollow Knight, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Undertale. How funny, I have all 3 of those games, by the way. Crypt of the Necrodancer, I was actually thinking of streaming that just because it seems like it would be... Maybe like a weekend stream I would do it, just because it seems like one of those fun games that I would just play just for random. But I am a huge, and I think I mentioned this before, maybe not to you specifically, but I always mention it whenever I stream. I am a huge fan of video game music. I always follow soundtracks. I have so many playlists. Specifically RPG soundtracks like Legend of Dragoon, the Final Fantasy games, Chrono Trigger, and then of course a lot of the smaller indie games, which always have amazing music as well. Undertale has one of the most amazing soundtracks because I love the 8-bit and 16-bit soundtracks that it has. Bone Trousel, which I think is the name of his OST, even though his name is, isn't it Papyrus, I think his name is? That skeleton? He has like the best boss music in that game. I love his boss music. Shit is hilarious. So I woke up and brushed my teeth. I guess I'm gonna get ready for school now. There's a notice on my door. Okay. So even though I have my own bedroom, I have this random, like, I assume this is my dad or mom or both. So, Azuma, you say you play music. What instruments do you play? Or do you play multiple? My book bag. Duh. Piano at my high school, so one day I played the tutorial Goat Mom theme during a break, and somebody actually noticed. I love tutorials. I think they call her Goat Mom. She basically, I couldn't really tell who she was when I first met her in Undertale. I'm like, what the hell is she? But I guess Goat Mom seems good. Played saxophone and piano seriously and a couple others less seriously. Wow, very nice. I played saxophone, but that was way back in elementary school. I haven't really played since then, so... I'm sure that would be cool if you ever want to, like, do YouTube videos, or if you do, I mean... Show people your skills, man! Oh my god, alright, I forgot my book bag now, I forgot my book. Is this just a drawing of me flying with a paper airplane? Okay. But you're super talented, man. I actually like to see that. I always encourage musical talent. If you ever end up composing your own video game music, I'll be your first true loyal follower, man. I love video game soundtracks. Wait, what? Oh, now you need food. You forgot your lunch, buddy? Gotta take lunch. Muffin! It looked like Zelda's, like da-da-da-da. Okay, I have 3 muffins. I don't know if you guys saw that in the corner, but yeah. I have 3 muffins now. It's gonna rain today. Umbrella, please. It's actually raining pretty hard outside. I hope this Hurricane Irma is not gonna hit me too hard, but it's raining already. Oh, it was a red light. That was my stupid fault. Right? Like, this game, I can't believe this game tried to do the Zelda reference, like, seriously. And because I held up, I was like, oh, it's a red light? No problem, I'll just walk into traffic. Oh, just take your seat then? Another day in school. He just like teleported over there, he's like... I love that he really tried a Zelda reference though. And he went to sleep, he just got there! He just got there! Oh my god, dude. Someone needs some vitamin C. This definitely must be a dream, because he just woke up and like it's 3 o'clock and then school's out, so okay. And the teacher's like, get up! Did she just literally kick me in my ass? For video music, I'm not quite ready yet, but next year I'm finishing classical music studies on the sax, so I'm ready to delve into my own stuff. Dude, I can't wait, man. I'm happy for you. That's always great. Like to hear other people's successes, man. I also love 8-bit music. I follow a YouTube channel called 8-bit Universe, and they do a lot of 8-bit remixes of video game, anime, or if it's just general songs that are, you know, popular today. Maybe if I play like a game where I could, maybe in Battle Right, I could always put up my Spotify, and I'll play some of the 8-bit Universe music. So my sax teacher uploaded a YouTube video with me playing a very weird piece 2 years ago. It's sort of modern and rarely appeals to people. Hey, if you ever want to send me the link, I'm more than down for it. I'll definitely watch it. So let's see, what's going on here? I like using the mouse sometimes. I'm used to the point and click. Is he feeling for the rain? He loves the rain. He likes to, okay, spacebar to splash! He's such like he has to be like between 8 to 10 years old. Like, he can't be older than that. So okay, at least I can jump. Alright, so let's keep going. Keep going through the little forest here. I guess I could just jump. Be like an Overwatch, just constantly jump. Slamming that space bar, man. Oh, a noise. Is that our bird? The trees just moved out of the way for me. Okay, the trees are like, this way, my friend. This is too Zelda-like. Not that trees move in Zelda, but you know. So magical. Is that a badger? Oh, he was trying to eat the bird? Do badgers do that? I don't know if that was a badger, maybe. Ah, there goes a little bird friend. Finally. Having a stare down. It's supposed to be a dance contest. You scared of me, little buddy? I saved you from the badger? I don't know. Badger fox thing. Wait, what? So it doesn't seem like I could get near him. I can't jump around anymore. Alright, that's the last time I'm gonna try that. So that's I've tried 3 times already. I guess I can't get near him. Let's oh, okay. I came back already? No! Oh! I threw my book bag at it! I was like, bitch! Oh, he went inside my book bag! So adorable. So as a man, I'm actually a really sentimental person. Even though I am always hyped up and kind of happy, it's just like, the video game music I tend to like the most is like more of the more solemn soundtracks. I just really get into it. Not that like, it's just because of me being sad, it's just, I don't know. It always appeals to me when it's like more of like the sadder themes. Even though I love my boss battle themes as well, but the bird's like, okay, that was twice in a row in less than 5 minutes. I'm hopping into your book bag, bro. Save me. All right, this tree is serious then. Look at that, it even goes over the mushroom. I'm like waiting for it to be like, da-da-da-da. Have a little Zelda sound going on. Okay, they're shaping my pathway. Apparently. Okay, we're appearing. Ah! How convenient of that! Got a pet clinic. Boom, boom. I like how this guy just like casually knocks like that. Okay, so it's locked. He did hurt himself, so I gotta help my little bird friend out. I don't want to walk in the street again. I feel like it's a horrible idea. Yo, with Hollow Knight, I loved how they took the dirt mouth sound theme and made variations based on the area you were in. Very true. Oh, since you like Hollow Knight, I don't know if you were like Dead Cells or games like that. Those what they call Metroidvania games. There's a game called Salt and Sanctuary, which I want to stream because the game is basically like a 2D version of Dark Souls. It's almost exactly like an. I want to try it. I actually haven't tried it. I might stream it. If you would be interested in seeing that. So let's see. Yeah, I actually just downloaded Dead Cells about a week ago. So I have all these games in my Steam library just sitting there. I also do PS4 streams. I've just been doing a lot more Steam recently just because it's easier for me from doing PC to PC. Even though I do have a Razer Rip, so I also stream for my PS4. I might be doing that for Destiny because I decided on Destiny for PS4 as opposed to PC just because I feel like they cater to Sony more, and I've always been a PS4 gamer. for a long, long time. Been a hardcore PlayStation fan since PlayStation 1. So I'm not gonna give up on Sony now. What, Dead Cells or Destiny 2? Sorry, there's a bit of delay with the Twitch and everything. I just want to make sure I'm catching, you know, what you're trying to say. Ow. Ding! Pet clinic! Okay, red field of vision is never good, because that's usually like when the enemy's trying to find you and that's like their cone of vision. Should I... Oh, I'm supposed to avoid him. Fook you! We're gonna heal my bird whether you like it or not. But for you, Azaman, I'll definitely stream it. Dead Cells actually has a pretty good following as well, so... I know Destiny 2 literally came out today, but... my roommate's actually a manager at GameStop, so he should be giving me one of his beta keys, I believe. Not beta key, what do you call it? Oh, his download for the PS4. So I should be getting this for free. I know, so I usually, of course, you know, I usually don't allow a self-promotion, and most Twitch streamers do not, but it's not self-promotion. I actually don't mind. I'm the one that asked you, so I definitely don't mind. You've been a great supporter of my channel, so I definitely want to get to know you more. So let's see, so about that, it's supposed to be a representation of what the instrument can do today with a twisted take, a music genre known as bebop, okay. If you decide to have a look, get ready for some real wacky stuff. Also not nearly my best performance. Okay, no problem. I'll do it more towards the end of the stream. I'll make sure to look that up. Did they not notice him? Oh, it's more of an idea. Okay. I definitely want to hear it. Alright. This little kid is like the most adorable thing ever. So supposedly this is supposed to be a little bit of a prequel to what's going to happen in the Finding Paradise game that's coming out probably in 2018. The game I want to stream after this is Rakuin, which is also a Freebird game. But the music composer to this game actually wrote the next game, I believe. Instead of just composing the music, she actually wrote the game herself, so... Interested to see how that's gonna go. What do you want me to do? Okay, so what is this? Because it's not letting me do that. Oh! Funny thing is that this won second prize in the competition where it was filmed, probably because the judges were confused as hell. Damn, an entire game. Right? Yeah, so Laura Shigihara is the music composer for To the Moon. I think she did the music in this 1 hour short as well. But for the Rakuin game I want to play after, which is also Freebird Games, I think she did some of the music, but she actually did most of the writing. So I was actually really interested to see, you know, especially going from composer to actually writing the game. I definitely want to see how she, because her music is absolutely amazing. The soundtrack to The Moon, especially if you love video game soundtracks, To the Moon, even if you don't want to play the game in Steam, you can buy the soundtrack separately, and I would highly suggest it. You would love it. So let's see. Join the parents' bed again. Damn it. But at least you got the second prize in competition, man. Just never give up. Doesn't matter how young, how old you are. I always tell people, some people that think that, some of my friends that think that they're, you know, much older, that if it's too late for them to do things, it doesn't matter. Like, I've known people that even in their late 30s, early 40s learned how to do, like, calligraphy and things like that, and they're amazing at it, and, you know, like, it's, you want to do something, just do it. Calligraphy is actually something I've always wanted to learn. I've always found how people have those really fancy handwritings. I've always wanted to study that as well. Of course the bird went outside because he's a bird. That's what he does. Okay. Are we playing a game? What's happening? So the bird needs water. Oh, he needs like a bird bath. Agua! The bird needs agua. Where am I gonna go? Of course, go to the bathroom. Shouldn't I have like something to fill up? Am I just gonna be like, cup it in my hand? Oh, there we go. Oh, he has a basin, okay. Our little birdie friend. Come on, bird. Oh, maybe that was just for him to drink water, not like a bird bath. But the bird needs H2O. Better give it some H2O. Ah! I don't know what we're gonna give it for food. I mean, it looks like he was thinking breadcrumbs, but we'll see. I'm gonna go into my magic refrigerator where everything is already prepared and ready to eat. God, imagine if real life was like that. I would never have to cook when I come home. Did he literally just take out like one slice of bread, or did he take out a whole loaf? What is going on? I love you, Azuma. You're so funny, dude. No, the bird is gone. What happened? The bird couldn't really fly yet. Oh, okay. That scared me for a second. I was like, wait, the bird hasn't gained his full ability to fly again, so like, did he just die? Oh my god, he's playing hide and seek. This is too adorable. Right? He's like, I'm just gonna like jump right off the balcony and that's it. Troll bird! Oh. I broke it, I'm like, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh. I like how it's making me like crumble the bread. It's like, we want to give you some interaction. I love that hashtag. I should put that on Twitter. Hashtag trollbird. I had birds. I had a few parakeets when I was younger, but man, pets do make the difference, dude. Like, especially like it could really, you know, change your whole mood completely and just make you so happy. They become part of the family. They're like a brother or sister at that point. But I don't think he plans to keep it. I think if the bird gets better, he's gonna let it go, most likely, which is the right thing to do. So, I don't know if it's 12:15 or 3:15 in the morning. No, wait, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sorry. It's either 12:15 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Who knows? Well, this guy just got up. He wants to meet with the shadow birds on the other end. It sucks he can't fly yet. No, don't try to fly. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that. Yeah, I like birds too. Every time they look at me in the eye, I imagine them saying, "You want some fun?" Oh, Bendito, he's trying. He's like trying to put one wing out. Oh, dude. He wants to fly so badly. Bird's natural instinct. Oh, he's watching him out the window. Unless he's creepily staring at the wall, then who knows. Okay. Is that my alarm to get me up for school? I'm sometimes getting a little confused between my dream world and the real world. I mean, picking him up definitely was a dream, I think. Unless the whole game's a dream, I'm confused. Hear that zipper up. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Clearly we're dreaming, because you just became Mary Poppins out of nowhere, right? Whee! Let's float on down. Who doesn't want to jump off their balcony or their terrace and just open an umbrella and float down? That was like a little awkward. Like, bro. Can I not walk up? Oh, there we go. I was like, let me walk up. Pet hospital. Finally! God! Lazy people. I think he wants to make the bird feel how it is like so. Oh, very true. I mean, it still is a little crazy, but I get that. So at least we definitely know it's a dream because that would not have happened and he would have just died, so. Okay, that must be the bird's medicine. Why would I have to grab it? I'm a child. Like, shouldn't the doctor be grabbing their own equipment and medicine? But that's just me, whatever. Now we need a dish! Which is behind where the doctor won't move. Question mark, question mark, question mark. He's like, "Get what you want, amigo." Let me, my bird is Hispanic, apparently. Is that a bowl of water? Okay, that's a bandage. My book bag's here. Bandage. I was like, am I going insane? I do not see a bandage in this room. I was like, do you see something I don't see? Okay, in here, that's why. This is one very, very lazy vet. Come on, veterinarian. Gotta do your own work. I don't get paid for this. He's like, yay. Oh, but you grabbed my book bag, right? Won't grab your own stuff, but you grab my stuff. After the process, doctor, hey, I think I'm tired of life. Go grab. I'm not gonna hit it in the box, in box 34 in the storage room so I can suicide. That was one lazy person, right? Like, that's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna kill myself. Can you fetch that gun for me? Oh, look, he or she just went in there. Trying to suey. Gonna be a bird cage? Maybe I like my bird being free. We dipped. Peace out. She's like, come back here. You ain't touching my bird. He didn't want to cage him up. Aw. Aw. Can he fly now? Give us some time, bird. You'll get there. Look at that professional teeth brushing sounds. Got that audio going in. He even did the spit sound. He's like, "Phew." He just put bread in the bird's head. He's like, bam. I'm not even gonna break it up for you or nothing. Making the paper airplane for the bird. It's not a dog! Is he expecting it to catch it and bring it back to me? Jesus. We went to another scene of the game, the bird's moving so fast. He's loving it though. Aw, he seems happy. Bird dude, come on. Ah, look at the random living room in the middle of the forest. For all those damn shadows, I ain't sleeping soon. You creeped out, man? Don't be creeped out. They're just non-important people. That's all it is. NPCs. That vet was a little creepy though, having the little doctor vest on with like no one technically. Is it raining inside of my house? Alright, well. I gotta do more than him. I can't let him beat me! Move, damn it! That's not fair, dude! That's not fair! He got in my way! Oh, I thought we were like in a contest. Let's throw it again. Do it all the way down here. I knew it! I was like, he's gonna run again. Report bird for cheating, right? And the bird destroyed my paper airplane. He threw it into the water to use as a raft. Fine, bird. I'll follow you. Don't get hit by the ice cream truck now. Autosplash.exe users everywhere. Oh, because as long as you put a dot in between the words, it's gonna register as a link. So it's stupid. Is that my ice cream? That looks so odd. My joke was just that good. Like, does he think he's a duck? Aww, how cute. You'll find your family, man, I swear. We'll get you back. Hopefully he gets to fly again. I would like that. I'd like to see him do that. You're not heavy enough to get on the damn seesaw. Oh, Shadow Guy's gonna jump on the seesaw. Whoa, buddy. I like how the bird got all their attention. He's like, over here, guys, over here. Oh, with the moon. Now we're in our own little oxygen bubble so we don't suffocate to death in space. Alright, let's throw this paper airplane over here. Okay. He finally gave it back to me after like a year. Random grocery store. I still don't have any parents, by the way. I can walk around everywhere as an 8-year-old by myself. Go shopping, have my own meals made to go. Go to the vet, not pay the vet. I guess the vet made me pay by actually fetching all of his damn supplies because he's too damn lazy. Bread. That's a giant loaf of bread above the regular loaves. Like, holy crap. Looks like a calzone. Okay, Doll's like, do I even have to pay for it? Doesn't matter. She put it in a plastic bag for me. Aw. I was following myself. Sad music's coming on. Something's gonna happen. Oh look, we first met the bird. It opened up for me again. I wonder why. Okay. That looked like a blue jay. Different bird. Aw, my bird just keeps staring out the balcony. He's like, I want to fly, man. I want to fly. I gotta go to the store literally just to get him food, but don't get myself any food. Yeah. Minecraft, okay. So, I never played Minecraft, but I don't want to say anything too negative only because it's something I never played, so I don't want to judge it like that. But it's never been too much of an interest to me. Well, I would say Minecraft in general, I've never been too interested to play. Oh, how funny that you said Terraria because I actually bought Terraria. So it's funny that I don't really care for Minecraft, but Terraria looks really interesting to me, so I bought it. I don't know. Maybe it's just Minecraft specifically. I don't really mind those like building games and things like that, or digging, I guess it is. I haven't played Terraria yet, but I did buy it. I do have it on Steam. Have you played Terraria? Is it a game you find really interesting? Okay, so I ripped out another page. Oh no, sorry. I hate when that happens. Stupid computer, always minimizing on me. He's gonna so. It's called the Crimson and it's all red. Is it really? Oh my god! I have to stream the game now. My name's in it. It's dedicated to me. Now I have to stream it. That's pretty awesome, man. Wow, he's literally used every paper in his notebook to create the giant paper airplane. So in the beginning, I know you have missed a little bit in the beginning. There was a giant paper airplane that whisked me away back in time. And I guess he's trying to do that to help the bird fly. But how are you gonna fold all those pieces of paper? Oh, okay. Origami Master over here. Watch out. I'm sure it wasn't, but I mean, I want to stream the game anyway, so now I have more incentive to. I definitely want to do a few horror games. I just been doing a lot more indie RPG and platformer, but I definitely want to do a lot more indie horrors. I played a few horrors on my PlayStation, and I haven't really done so on PC yet. I love horror games. Horror games are my shit. Fatal Frame is to me one of the best series of all time. I love Fatal Frame. You know, Bioshock is not really horror, but kind of. But it is now an alternative to the corruption. Yes. Wait, I could go. So we did it. The birds. I think the bird just like is on my head. Like, is he ever worried that the bird is gonna like shit right in his hair? I love horror games. Huge fan. I actually originally wanted to make my streams about horror, and then I ended up playing a lot more indie RPGs because growing up, RPGs has always been my thing. I'm a huge RPG gamer from when the first day I started playing video games till now, and so I guess I couldn't help it, and my RPG senses took over, even though I originally wanted to do horror. But I could do both. I'll try to get it in there. Wait, what's oh okay, we can fly faster. Spacebar! Are we like going to heaven? Did I die? Am I dead? Because I haven't woken up from this dream yet. Whoa. Okay, this is a nice visual for an RPG maker. Holy shit. This is like Bob Ross painted the mountains in the background. Let's see, my opinion was always like this. Bad horror game equals constant jump scares and darkness. Constant state of distress and depression. Yes. I 100% agree with you. I don't want a horror game having jump scares here and there. That's why the first few Resident Evils were good, because it had some jump scares, but it was more like a survival horror, like real survival, like, you know, fighting with guns and things like that. But then you have Fatal Frame, where it's like it is that constant dread, which is why I love it. It will have jump scares here and there, but like all the ghosts are very unique, and they make the audio for them is just, it gets you so into the game, and it's terrifying in my opinion. Especially part 2, the Crimson Butterfly. Crimson Butterfly, of course. So if they want to be extra savage, they can throw in a single jump scare just when they are convinced there are none. So they're scared from that. Yeah, exactly. Maybe like 1 or 2, but like that's why I love Silent Hill games. It's like that constant state of anxiety. So that's a good horror game. If you have a horror game where you're just running around and people jump out, it's like it's stupid. So let's just fly straight forward because I don't know where else to go. Let's see if I can go more down. I've been going, oh, wow, look at the river. This is like literally a Bob Ross painting, and I'm just like in some 3D print in the background. Okay, so that was the mountain and the river. Go to the grass? Wait, was there a grassy area? Did I not see that? What was... So the reason I'm not really compatible with horror games is that once I return to the real world, it all just stops and I'm just standing there. You get really into your games, man. I like that. I do too. So wait, I don't understand. So let's come back. Once I finish the game, it's just gone. I know what you mean. Like, a lot of horror games don't have lasting impressions. I think games like Resident Evil is just because there's so many iterations of them. Fatal Frame has like a few, like 3 or 4. But, I mean, Fatal Frame, the Clock Tower series is another thing I would never forget. Oh. Well, look at this! There's a little island here, floating in the sky. Okay. Oh, so I have to find these floating islands. Okay. So now that I found one, can I go to the next area? I'm like swaying up and down. Ah, okay, so we have to find the floating island in each area. Oh my god, this background is just like, I can't. This is astounding. Like, I don't know what to even say about it. Picture perfect. It's like a portrait. Now we're at the beach. So we were at some winter islands, now we're at a beach. With our little palm trees. He's meeting every type of bird. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. 3 more to go. It looks like we're nearing probably the end of the game, I would assume. Put my cursor out of the screen so it's not in the way. Alright, so we did that with, oh, we're like in a desert. Whoa, the stars look amazing. It's like, even though it's like a painted background, it looks like it's like really, you know, coming out. Oh wait, what'd you say? Maybe I'll be able to sleep actually. This is quite peaceful. I'm also very often having dreams if I sleep super late. So let's hope I fly on a paper plane. I hope you do, man. The soundtracks to these games is just, oh my god, I can't. Like, so amazing, man. I'm loving this so far. It's like a desert night. It's like it's a painting, but it's almost like it's jumping out of you. It's like so fluorescent. And now we're in a meadow in the mountains. Oh, bird eggs. Not yours, buddy, but they're eggs. I love that you watch me, man. I know it's like super late where you are, so it's always appreciated that you even take the time out to see me. Ooh. It's like lighthouses. Ah, look at here. A nest up in the trees. Oh, so is he like... Does he have a baby somewhere? Those backgrounds make me made me shiver. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm a sensitive little kid. Maybe a mix of both. So Asmund, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? What is, let me go down. There's one more area though. Finally done with my beer. Guess that would be unexpected. He opens the book, he's like, come back to my book. And it goes in perfectly, no ripped pages or anything. Oh, very nice. Alright, cool. Well, I'm sure you saw on my Twitch channel, I do have my About Me. But I am 31, so I'm an old man, dude. But I love doing this, and I don't want to stop doing it. So, thank you for watching, as always. Whoa! Why is the vet here? That actually made me, like, jump a little bit. I didn't expect that, especially in my room. Looks like he wants to cry. What the hell's going on? That is insane. Holy crap. Is this vet like super evil? Who is this person? I bet it's like someone I know. Like my evil uncle or something. They just won't show his face. My bed's here in the middle of the forest? Okay. My alarm went off. Oh, is it gonna wake me up? mind just went bonkers for a second. Wait, am I awake? Okay, he just flies at me. Alright, so let's go back in. Can I press anything? No. Let's go out the door. Oh, okay. My bedroom leads into a forest. How cool. It's a green light this time. Wait. Isn't that bad? I'm confused. I thought the green light was like so the car... That means the cars are going? Like... Is it different in his world? Green means I go? Alright, let's go up here. Now the teacher and the vet are after me? What is going on? Is that like Monty Python music? Monty Python? Left door, middle door. Oh my god, it's literally like a Monty Python sketch. What is happening? Now the ducks. And he's walking. He's walking with the ducks. What is happening? Oh my god. What? Literally. And now they're just bumping into each other. What? Yeah, it's like a, you can tell it's like a ring. Is he Mario? Did he just stomp on him like a Goomba? Oh, I just met myself. The music just got dark. I'm faceless. What the? Okay, that is gonna keep me up tonight. Because that is terrifying. If you were terrified before, Azimet, there you go. Forget the shadows. I just met my faceless self, man. Okay, that scared me. The doors don't have knobs anymore. Oof. I don't know about this. Oh wow. By now I'm sort of convinced this might be Undertale level. Seriously. What is he gonna do? What are you doing, bro? Aww. He has to bring him in because of the rain. He got sad. What happened? In terms of how well crafted it is. Yes, yes, it is. So, even To the Moon is same thing. The story is so well done. And Rockwind I'm hoping is the same. I can't wait to play it. I may not play it tonight though because I had to work extra late today, so I'm a little tired. So maybe after this I might stop the stream for tonight and maybe just start a new stream tomorrow with Rockwind. Well, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow whether I play Rockwind or not, but I think I might do that instead of doing it right after this game. Let's see. So my bird's with me. Is it still raining? No. Anything? Anything in the room? No. Out the door. I like how he just sticks out of my backpack like he's like a miniature Shih Tzu or something. Little dog. With a telescope and random actually, can I read these oh wait, they're not papers, but I can't interact with the telescope? No? Can't turn off the lights either, apparently. That is against the rules. I like how the orange and green bottle, it's like my shampoo and conditioner. With my toilet with no toilet paper. Nasty. It never lets me read the note. Oh. It's raining, honey. Take an umbrella. See, okay, I can't jump with spacebar anymore. Yellow. Oh, okay, it's just like blinking caution light. Walking through our puddles. I guess my umbrella's big enough to cover the bird. Although I don't think the birds mind the rain too much. I'm not sure if they, at least not like cats. Cats are like definitely afraid of water for some reason. I know if I try to give my cat a bath, he wants to scratch the hell out of me. What? This vet is terrifying. But he is the bird? Nerd brainstorming told me. I mean, the bird is hurt and wants to go to the vet again. Vet and teacher chase the boy. His faceless self also saves him by closing the doors. As if it was a realization that he was no more important than those shadows. The vet wants to save the bird. If you notice, she was actually only half shadow. Might mean that the bird is the only proper life form left, and half of her wants to save it. Probably completely false. That is a very interesting theory. I know usually these games, especially that he met his faceless self, he probably met, I feel like he met something, like his inner self. Maybe his true emotions about how he feels. Maybe he has an inner dread, or something that, something that's going on in his real life, because we're in a dream. So maybe it's something going on in his real life that he doesn't want to confront, and this is more of like a happy time for him. It could be whether it's physical, emotional, if he's really sick, whatever's going on in the real world. This is like his escape, and the bird represents that. And maybe he feels escaping the vet, that if he knows that when the bird is fully healed, it might fly away and leave him. So maybe in the back of his mind, he doesn't want the bird to be healed so it could stay with him. Even though that sounds a little dark, that could be an explanation as well. But I like your explanation too. He loves the bird, but he wants it to be dependent on him. Oh my god, I got the game. That's not my sound. The game literally just got completely quiet, no audio. It's just, he's like terrified to put it in the bird cage. Because I guess the vet would keep it at this point, since it's a wild animal, but... Aww. Then he didn't want to go to the vet since he thinks the vet is evil. Well, he brought it to the vet the first time to heal it. So maybe he doesn't... Oh look, he's faceless now. Wait, what? I would assume the vet is just trying to help, but in his mind, something is off. And the teacher. So the teacher and vet are always chasing him. Maybe he is wrong, he just sees the vet this way though, like how kids are scared of doctors. Very true. The paper airplane, but he's faceless again. So these are like his true feelings of trying to escape. So he is the faceless person. They're both one and the same, so... Oh look, his eyes open. How scared he is. The dot dot. Now it's like a really stormy. It looks like more of a nightmare now. Is this lightning like trying to hit me? The lightning did hit me. That scared me. I actually jumped. Spacebar doesn't help me move faster anymore. Oh no, it's like his dreams are being shattered because he loves this paper airplane and the bird. Oh my god, it's gonna make me cry. It's so sad. You can make it. You can do it. Oh, gee. As soon as I said that, I jinxed him. Oh, dude. happening? I remember people saying that I have creative thinking. They probably haven't played this game for how much thought was put into it. Compare. I'm sure you do. You're creative in a musical sense. This is like, you know, to do a whole game, even in a game in RPG Maker, because I used to mess around with RPG Maker when I was in high school, but that was like more old school. I'm sure this is like a much more modern RPG Maker. I think this game came out, well, this Hour Short, I believe, came out like a few years ago. To the Moon came out 5 years ago. And Finding Paradise will finally be a sequel, which will be coming out next year or end of this year. So, I mean, I love RPG Maker games. I don't know why. I've always loved the old school, like, 16-bit look. I always try to look for games that look like it. JRPGs and all that. Oh, the bird was in his backpack, but there was a bird. Oh. The indie pixel game guy. I love it. I think the pixel gaming is just, I get so into it. But that's just probably me growing up with it, and I love old school RPG, like JRPGs, like the Tales of Destiny, and I love the whole Tales series, the Legend of Heroes series, which I actually bought the game on Steam, the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I might stream that at some point, because it's an RPG I've been wanting to play for a long time. They remastered it for PC. You also like roguelike games? Yes. If you mean like, is that like the... Name a game in that genre, exactly. Just so I know what you're talking about. Because I don't want to say yes and I'm not 100% sure what you mean. No. So wait, what's going on? Can I go back here? Oh, I cannot. The amount of roguelikes that are further away from the original. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm down to try almost anything. I'm not too picky with games. I mean, oh, Binding of Isaac. Oh, yeah, I love those games. Okay, I didn't know that's what you meant by that. So, Binding of Isaac, actually, me and my roommate play it a lot, because it is like a 4-player game, and we play on his Nintendo Switch, and very fun game. Necrodancer, which I have on my PlayStation 4, which I could always stream on my PC for my PS4 and PC, if anything, and have a stream of that one day, which is a very difficult game, by the way. That Necrodancer game is, like, not easy. But the soundtrack is absolutely amazing, though. Alright, let's try going to the right. Because it seems like all those people are not important unless I'm one of the shadows myself. I have 2 roommates, actually. My other roommate has a PC, and the one that I play Binding of Isaac with is has a PS4 and Nintendo Switch. So that's why I also here in Greece this rarely occurs. Does it really? I didn't know that. So is it just you and your parents, or do you live by yourself? I mean, you're very young. I would assume you do not live on your own, but maybe you do. Ah, okay. Which makes sense. You are 18, so... Myself. I literally touched myself because of our financial situation. It's getting worse better. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. No, I understand completely. It took me forever to leave my parents' house because of just financially. It's difficult. It's really difficult. I understand where you're coming from with that. I'm surprised that I was even able to do so. I don't want to discourage you though. If you ever want to move out on your own, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm just finding like bits and pieces of myself. What is happening exactly? It's only my father that works, and it's his own job. Yes, I've been in that situation too with my parents, where my mom was taking care of the house, but with my dad only working, it made it really difficult to really take care of the financial situation. So I completely understand. This is why I do this. I mean, I did this mainly because I love gaming, but I might have to start working soon because the income is very inconsistent, so we might be at risk. Hey, with your musical career, it could take off, man. You never know. You're gonna become big, and I'm gonna be following you. I'm gonna go to your concerts. You're gonna, dude, trust me, with your talent, you're gonna go places, man. I believe it. If I have to go all the way to Greece, I'll come and see you. Or you could record it on YouTube and I'll watch it on YouTube. But so dark now. It's like, is this kid like, he's like in the deepest depression ever. Just from what you told me, I'm sure you are really good at what you do, especially if you've been practicing for so long. And you have your saxophone and your piano. You said you played other instruments. Like, it takes a lot. It takes people tremendous talent just to play one instrument. You play multiple, so even though I haven't seen your YouTube video yet, but I'm sure you are really good at what you do. I believe that you are. I mean, I wish I could play as many instruments as you do. So I would say you're talented. Soundtrack is so relaxing. So look at all the notices he has like on his desk. I just kind of noticed that. Sorry, I was looking intensely at the game for a second. My mind wandered off a bit, but so what happened to the bird exactly? The bird is just like gone, and he looked in there. So maybe is he fully awake now? Like not in a dream? He's actually looking for the bird. Well, the next game is called Finding Paradise, so maybe that's why he visited all those islands. He's trying to find his paradise. I'm on every type of terrain. But maybe he found it with his bird friend. Oh, bendito. I feel for him. Finally made one of his paper airplanes. Whoa. It just became really desolate in his room. What is happening? So I'm in my jammies. Sounds like our bird friend. So you keep throwing paper airplanes to see if the bird will come back? Oh my god, it's so adorable! Oh, Blue Jay! He can fully fly now! The Blue Jay's like, he's the one that fixed me. It's all because of him. He wants him to take the bandage off. Aww. I like how he stuck his wing out just for him to take the bandage off. Now the Blue Jay's on his roof. What's going on? Terraria birds are often found flying. You can kill them with one hit of any weapon. Guess I'll think twice before doing so again once I revisit Terraria. I know, it's like, it makes you feel for the birds, man. He brought back the paper airplane that he threw. Oh, dude. This makes me so happy. He has to set him free. Can't keep him there. He's like, can I go? He's like, Damn, that sucks, man. That was the end of our story. Well, how funny! My stream was an hour and a half. Yeah, so music by Ken Reeves Gout, which is also the creator. He does create our music, but Laura Shigihara does like some songs as well. So they always show like an after credits. We're gonna keep it going. God damn it! I just said it. How funny! I was gonna do Rockaway after this, but I think I might do it tomorrow just because I'm really tired today. But I'm trying my best to stick to my streaming schedule and not veer off of that. I take this very seriously, so no matter how tired I am, I come home and I do this, and it's always great that people like you support me. Yeah, I know, right? The credits rolled. So he found I guess it's like his lover. And the bird puts his wing around him. I love that they always do something during the credits. Oh, it's Freebird games in every language? That's pretty fucking cool. I like that they did this 1 hour short about birds, considering the developer's name is Freebird Games. Only makes sense. It's so funny I didn't pick it up to literally the end of the stream. I was like, wait, the developer is Freebird Games. Obviously. Are we back to the main menu screen? Are you throwing another... He's going back inside with his paper airplane? Is there more? Am I being confused here? Look, Finding Paradise, they say it, so we're gonna go from beginning to end, coming one day. Freebird Games So the reason why you see it like this is because And To the Moon, it's the same thing. So before I press escape, I'll just explain to you real quick. So the reason why you see this timeline of from when like he's really old all the way to when he's younger. So we played as his youngest self. And To the Moon is the same thing. So there's a corporation called the Signet Corporation that when people are in their last breaths, like they're about to die within a few days, they could the person could request to have a device put on them that could alter their memories. Like, so whatever their dying wish is, they could actually fulfill it for them virtually, like in their mind. That's what's happening. And then once the wish is fulfilled, they pass on and they die. So that's why To the Moon, it was so sad. It's the same lineup where it showed. It's this guy. The main character happens to be Johnny, which is the old guy that requests for it to happen, and my name is John, so it was personal. But it's the same setup. You go through his whole life, like trying to rearrange certain things. He said he wants to be an astronaut and visit the moon. You find out about his wife, about how his brother passed away, things like that, and you slowly start from the oldest going all the way back to the youngest. So you can see it's like we have maybe his like 60s or 70s, then we have maybe like like early 50s, then we're looking at maybe like middle age, like 35 to 40, probably his 20s, teenager, and then the young kid we just played as now is probably like I would say elementary school, maybe between the ages of 8 to 12, around there. So I can't wait. If this game, Finding Paradise, this was a prequel to it, we were playing as that kid, which actually makes more sense now. Now I'm more excited for it. Sorry, I talk so much, but I'm really excited for this game to come out. But Azmet, thank you for viewing as always. You've been the loyal viewer today. I sometimes get more views, and it's understandable. As a Twitch streamer, some days there's off days where it's just you and me, and then some days there'll be more viewers, but I welcome it every stream, whether it's just me and you, or if it's 100 people. I appreciate every stream and every viewer. I have to talk a lot when I'm hyped. Yeah, I know. Plus, it's like, it's a Twitch thing. I can't help it. I'm live on TV. I have to say something. Now that I've been through to stream... Oh, to the stream end. Okay. What's your secret? I've been diagnosed twice with autism when I was 12. Okay. But you still... You have all your musical instruments. You're very talented. So clearly, whatever you've been diagnosed with has not stopped you from doing what you want to do. And I don't see autism as a bad thing. There's a very broad spectrum of autism that people do not understand. I may not, myself, may not completely understand it. But I respect anyone, no matter what is going on. Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet. Yeah, but it causes other problems. So is it mild? Do you have more severe issues, or... If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer those questions. I know, like, I feel like I'm just, like, staring at you, waiting for you to answer, but... Okay, it caused me to be bullied through 5th and 6th grade and ruined all my first impressions until 14 years old. So at 14, did you have more or less like an epiphany of like, you know what, this is me, this is who I am, and I want to take control of that, and whatever people say is not gonna get to me, And it's like, I've been bullied myself, especially through elementary school, and people don't understand what's going on, simply because I got angry at nothing. Yeah, but that also wasn't completely your fault. It's something where you can't control it depending on the, where I'm not sure what you were diagnosed with specifically, but I definitely understand being bullied in school, and especially for no reason, when people don't understand where you're coming from, or they just, they fear what they don't understand, basically. I know, now it's more accepted, but with me in elementary school, I'm talking about maybe like late 90s, I'm gay, and it's like, it's something where, that people get bullied a lot. I'm sure a lot of people still do nowadays, even though it's more accepted. But it's something where, people really try to attack me for it. Maybe not more or less physically, but it's just something that if people don't understand, or it's not part of the norm, as you would say, people just want to, make you feel bad about it, and it's something you should feel bad about. You should be proud of yourself and who you are, and with whatever you were diagnosed with. And I know you're being more general with it, but you should be proud of who you are. Never let these people get to you, because at the end of the day, you need to go on with your life and do what you need to do and what's best for you. So sorry, I had to give a whole lecture, but but yeah, it's just do what's best for you. Oh man, but yeah, again, I can't wait to play this game. Sorry if I veered off there. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I know how it is. So my subconscious always valued myself higher than others. So the moment someone insulted me or said I was wrong, it took over, and I couldn't stop getting triggered at that, even though I realized what was going on. Me acting without wanting to. Ah, I see. So again, it was more against your will in a way. It wasn't something where you were trying to purposely, attack people or come at them. It's just something where it was that inner you getting more riled up, and now I guess when you got to 14, you have more control over it. Wow. See that? Amazing. See that's why there's always a spectrum. You were able to really control that, and some people have that their whole lives, and it's something where you were able to control that, and especially at an early age. I'm very happy for you. That's great. It's good news, man. Exactly. And it's always hard, whether having autism or not. It's just something where I feel like it's always hard to have our inner selves agree with what we actually say to other people, because we try to come off as like, oh, well, it wasn't. Well, maybe not, but at least you didn't. You're very young, and I'm glad you were able to take control of it when you did. Don't let it control you. You control it. It's the best way I guess I could put it. Maybe I'm wrong. But you're a really cool dude, man. I'm glad we met. We're just sitting here with our little still screen. So when I was 13, I kicked the girl in the back, even breaking stuff. She was flirting with me, and I interpreted it as teasing. Well, if you were bullied throughout, like how you said, I hesitated to say that. It's okay. I mean, I won't judge you for that. I believe, you actually had said previously that during 5th and 6th grade you were bullied for it because, you yourself didn't understand what you were going through. So other people definitely did not understand, and they took it really badly. And, I'm sure that wasn't your proudest moment, but at the same time, it's something where, in your mind, it's like everyone was always bullying you. That it was just something where it was always something where people were always angry at you, and it was hard for you to take a compliment. And I understand, especially if you're going through that for years, it's tough. Next day, once I realized what happened, I was completely crushed and logical. Thinking taking over made me feel really bad. Ah, so when that happens, you don't even realize that you're doing it. Okay. Now I understand a bit more now. I mean, I'm glad that you actually have more control over that. It's like, I don't know how it feels to go through that, but and I'm happy to see that, especially if you're only 18 and the last time it happened when you were 14, it wasn't too long ago. So, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you now. Back then I'm sure that was really tough for you, but gotta go through those hardships, man, to get better. Two years later, she forgave me, and I was very surprised. We now are. Oh, well, at least she still talks to you. So, I would say sometimes when you want to become close friends with someone after a traumatic event happened, no, of course, dude. Like I would never judge you for anything you did, and I'm glad that you felt that you could even open up to me. That means a lot to me, honestly. Like I love talking to you. You're always so open with yourself, and I think that's great. And honestly, when it comes to being friends, I feel that after a certain events have happened, take her as your friend for now, and then maybe later on in time you'll become closer. But as of right now, at least she's still talking to you, so it's a step forward. You have to look at it like that small steps, and you take take it from there. But okay, Azman, I don't mean to cut you off or anything. I hope you, if you were gonna say anything else, I know the stream's a little delayed from when I speak to when Twitch airs it, but I'm going to end the stream here tonight. Thank you again for watching. You were the loyal viewer from literally the beginning to end, as you know, just as you were a battle right and you played with me, and hopefully we'll get to play again this weekend. But yeah, when this game comes out, I will be streaming it literally the first day of release. It's okay. This was the end of it. It's okay, man. I didn't want to make it seem like I was cutting you off for any reason. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Anyone else who peeked in while I wasn't paying attention, thank you for watching too. Oh no, that was not boring whatsoever. I love that, you know, as one of my viewers, you even felt like okay enough to talk to me about it. That makes me feel amazing, and I'm glad I was able to talk with you about it. But thank you so much for watching, everyone else, and Crimson Fury out. I will be on tomorrow, I guess, 8 p.m. Eastern time again. Thank you.